Got another one down the gaming series. Am I the asshole for taking a friend's guild and kicking them out? I know it's just a video game, but there's people on the other side of the screen, and now I'm feeling really guilty. In 2018, I joined a guild in a popular MMORPG. The person who ran it, Jana, can be a lot to deal with sometimes. While she's genuinely a good person and tries to do the right things, she can be very blunt and argumentative. I have great memories with Jenna and the stories she's given us as a role-playing community, and many of my friends I've found because of the home that she's given us. Her leadership style is often like it or leave it. And while she does protect our friend circle fiercely, there are times when I've been genuinely afraid of her. She often came across as yelling at people she disagreed with, and a lot of us were afraid to let her know how we felt. She never yelled at us directly in voice chat, but in text. Jenna always sounded so angry. 2 months ago, Jenna said she needed to take a break from the game to take care of some real life stuff. Her boyfriend had quit his job. They had both run out of money. Jenna told us her officers, who were basically second in power to her, that she didn't know when she'd return. She also told us that she was worried of letting go of her leadership position as she'd been betrayed by a friend in 2009. And she still hadn't gotten over it. We assured her everything would be fine. She gave ownership of everything to me. Let's be clear here. This wasn't just a group of friends. It was everything Jenna had put in over the last 7 years. This guild was stacked with trophies from difficult fights, a fully decorated fortress, the biggest guild housing you could get in the game, and very hard to come by, especially these days. And almost 300 million in game currency that Jenna would give away constantly. Jenna loved helping people and would go out of her way to do it if they ever asked. After talking, we decided to break the news that we no longer wanted her as our leader. We offered her to keep a position as a regular member in the guild. Fucking cutting her throat, aren't you? Jenna didn't like that. I wonder why. 7 years of time, build up, and all that stuff that she handed over to you guys, and in 2 months, you decided, nah, we're not gonna have her back. She said we betrayed her trust. You did. And stabbed her in the back. You did. She became more and more furious as time passed. Jenna asked us to have a conversation via voice with us, which we agreed to a time for, but we were all much too afraid to go in when it came. Yeah, because you stabbed her in the back and you didn't want to face the consequences of your actions, you piece of shit. Just saying. We decided to let her sit in the voice chat alone. Jenna became upset that we blew her off, as she had the right to, and asked why we weren't showing up. One of my officers, Maria, was getting more and more combative in her way of talking to Jenna, calling her abusive and useless, which only made things worse. Yeah, because then you start gaslighting her and poking her buttons to piss her off. Jenna offered to leave to keep the peace, and Maria jumped the gun, banning her from the alliance. Jenna didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to any of the people. Now everything is in disarray. Friendships that were almost a decade long are in ruins. I wonder why. Because you screwed over your friend. Jenna is very likely furious at all of us. Duh. Though she hasn't directly messaged any of us in almost 2 weeks. Did I do the right thing? Am I the asshole? You did the wrong thing. And yes, you are the asshole, OP. So what you're saying is this is a real life friend that you guys also played the game with. And you've been playing for 7 years together. She had some real life issues pop up that made her jump out for a couple months. And then you and her other officers, you claiming you were her real life friend too, so ew on you, decide, no, we're gonna keep your alliance, keep everything you had and that you worked for 7 years. Granted, others helped with that, but she's the one that housed the family for all of you. You fucked her over and now she's not speaking to you. And you know what happened to her previously. You're a fucking asshole. I hope that she came back with the biggest account she could and burned you all. Every single one of you that turned on her, and I'm talking leadership, not the alliance. The leaders, yeah, I hope she burned you to the ground in that game. That's exactly what you deserve. And I hope I never come across you in a game, because guess what? If I knew this was you, I'd fry you just for karma fact on her behalf. Maybe I'm the asshole, but I'm cool with that.